Okay, so we have started our second chapter. Okay, so in that second chapter, we have completed a first point, that is a planning. Okay, so in that planning, we have seen the meaning of the planning and what is the purpose of the planning and why we are going to do some special planning for some particular thing. Okay, then we have seen that there are different types of the planning. So which type of the planning is suitable for that particular operations or processes? Then we have discussed regarding the different steps in planning. In that steps, there are some important steps is there. So like first is identification of the problem. Okay, like the we have to do, before doing the planning, we have to first take a survey, market survey. Like this, there are important parameters, so that things also we have covered. Then decision making is one of the very important factor in our general life also and professional life also. Then we have started our second chapter, second point, that is organizing. Organizing itself indicates the we should organize whatever that we have work, uh, we are going to do, or we are working in that workplace. So we should in position to explain, or we should be in position to uh, give some one process chart to our top level manager, like simple organizing manner. So what is meaning of the organizing and what are the processes of the organizing, purpose, then structure, which type of the structure suitable for our organization we can suggest to other organization. So we should know there are different types of the organizing. So what are that types? So that type and structures, then span levels, and there are different types of the organization structure. That thing also we have covered in last lecture. So next we will discuss today departmentation. Okay, what is mean by departmentation and what type of the departmentation is there. Okay, so we have seen that the organization with narrow span, and second thing, we have seen the organization with wide span. So organization with narrow span is a well structured with different levels. It consists of different levels. Levels means like a top level manager. After that, some sub coordinates. After that, superiors. Then different group leader, team leader, and then employees. Okay. So second thing is the organization with a wide span. In this organization structure, there are less levels. Less means only one or two level will be there in this organization structure, and we are not here giving any levels to that manager, subordinate, then superiors or team leaders. We are considering after that top level manager in that one group only. Okay. Then we have discussed regarding which factor is important for determining the or taking the output as a effective process. So there are three personal capacities of the each employees, managers, and uh, top level manager. Then manager should have some ability to reduce their time with subordinate and superiors and their jobs. They should know their jobs, how to do, when to do, and where to do. Okay. Then next and very important point as a respect to the any organization, like departmentation. Departmentation means word itself indicates the meaning of that word. Departmentation means we have to do some different groups, categories. Okay, so there are actually four types, but rather than these four types, we can make a departmentation with different types. Okay, so first we will understand what is the meaning of the departmentation. Okay, so departmentation is nothing but dividing work on the basis of specialization is known as departmentation. ओके, आपण जे काही डिपार्टमेंटेशन म्हणतोय ते म्हणजे काय की काही ठराविक एक स्पेशलायझेशन जे काय असतात वेगवेगळे त्याच्यानुसार आपण जे काही डिपार्टमेंट करतो वर्क डिवाइड करतो त्याला आपण काय करायचं डिपार्टमेंटेशन म्हणायचं. इट इज अ means of dividing a larger organization into a smaller units. ठीक आहे, जे काही मोठे मोठे असे काम असतात किंवा एखादे जॉब असला एखादा मोठा आणि त्याच्यामध्ये सपोज 10 किंवा so in this we will take one example like business organization. So in business organization they are called like divisions, department and section. Okay, we can make a departmentation with name like division. We can call as this is a division A, this is division B, division C. Okay, so in that division A, B, C they will do their work, different work, but as per their just segregation departmentation they will name as a division. Otherwise they will name as a department. This is a department A, department B, department C. Okay, likewise section A, section 2, section 3. Okay, so this is the way of the giving the departmentation in business organization. In we will take second example in government organization. They are called as a branch, section, department. Okay, same way in a military they are called as a battalion, group, camp. Okay, so like this way departmentation is nothing but a simple way only dividing work with basis of the specialization is known as departmentation. Okay, डिपार्टमेंटेशन म्हणजे काय फक्त सिंपल फक्त ज्या त्या वेगवेगळ्या एका कामाच्या सारख्या सारख्या पद्धती आहेत त्या वेगळ्या करणे, ग्रुप करणे आणि ग्रुप करून त्याला डिवाइड करणे. मोठ्या ऑर्गनायझेशन मध्ये एखादं काम असेल तर छोट्या छोट्या कामामध्ये डिवाइड करून सिमिलर वर्क मध्ये ग्रुप करणे त्यालाच काय म्हणायचं डिपार्टमेंटेशन. आता याच्यामध्ये बेसिक 4 टाईप आहेत ते काय आहेत डिपार्टमेंटेशन बाय एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन. ठीक आहे, आता एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन नुसार डिपार्टमेंटेशन करायचे. ओके, मीन्स एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन दे विल डिवाइड देअर डिपार्टमेंट बाय function. Means suppose we can take example of the any one manufacturing company. We can take the example of the Tata Motors. Okay, so that Tata Motors will be producing different types of the vehicles like 2-wheelers, 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers. Okay, so and in that producing that vehicles they need design department, production department, inspection department. Likewise there are n number of departments, so they will go to departmentation by enterprises function. Means they will divide their departmentation like design department, then production, manufacturing, then inspection. Like this way they will divide this type of the department. So this is called as a departmentation by enterprises functions. Okay, second type of the departmentation is departmentation by territory or geography. Okay, so territory or geography means simple. Suppose one MNC company is there, so we can just make a group of the various region. Like geography means western region, okay, southern region. Like this way I will make one different groups on the basis of the geography. Means when MNC company is from the US and they want to make one separate unit in India, so this is the one unit in India that we can call as a western unit. Other country which is having northern, as per our geography we will make as a different group. Okay, so like this way we can take the example of the another example like McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's which is one unit in India, that will be region wise. In US that will be like this way. We can take any example and we can just made that group with example of the geography or territory. Okay, so third one is a departmentation by customer group. Okay, so this is a very simple, means as for the customer demand, means suppose one of the biggest company, they are just producing n number of the variety of the products in their company, and suppose customer demanding product number one is a 90%, product number two 80%, product number three is a 70%, again product number four is a 40%. Okay, so that product number one, two, three, four, which is having different name. Okay, we are not considering here names, we are just taking example. So making only one group or making only one place to placing that all product 1 to 4, we can just segregate that product 1 to 4 with a different department as per the customer group, means customer demand. Okay, so we can easily understand, we can easily determine so which product is demanding more. So as per the demanding, we can produce that product with more quantity. So as for the customer group, we will make that different departmentation. Okay, means we can take the example of the, supposing that manufacturing company Tata, so two wheeler or four wheeler cars will be one separate department, trucks separate department, buses separate department. Like this way we can make the separate departmentation. Okay, so this will be example of the departmentation by the product, whatever that now I have given the example Tata company. So by product means Tata has produced manufacturing the n number of the parts, two wheeler, three wheeler, four wheeler. So according to that trucks, buses, four wheelers, we will make the different departmentation. So that is called as a departmentation by product. So let's see, we will discuss in details regarding this all four departmentation. So first we will see the departmentation by the enterprises function. So already I have discussed, I have uh, tell you what is mean by functions enterprises. So we will see in details. Now you can see this is one of the flow chart. This is the best example of the first enterprises function departmentation. Now you can just see, or you can just take any one of the example of the any organization, any company, any small scale industry. Okay, so first person of that organization owner or their post like a president, he is a whole and soul of this organization. So he will assign, he will take to his mentor, sorry, mentor not, supporter, like as a assistant and or personal assistants. Okay, PA. So one is assistant president. After that president, he will work as a owner of that his organization. So he's a side supporter, and second is a personal assistant. Okay, so after that they will make a different department as well as a as per the enterprises function, like marketing, engineering, production, and finance. So these are the different enterprises function, and according to that, in this company they are going to divide this organization into this main four parts, like marketing, engineering, production, and finance. And according to that different four departments, again that departmentation will be divided in further different steps. Like marketing will be divided into market research, market planning, then sales and administration, advertising and promotion, and sales. So all these 4 to 5 parameters comes under this marketing departments only. Okay, so like this way they are going to divide this n number of the departments in their respective process only. Engineering means whatever engineering works comes under in this department only, then production, and then finance. So this type of the dividation, means departmentation, will be carried out in enterprises function only. Okay, understood. So what are the examples and what are the advantages of this enterprises function? So we will take one example regarding the organization structure. म्हणजे एखाद्या ऑर्गनायझेशनचं कसं डिवायडेशन केलंय कोणकोणत्या डिपार्टमेंट. आपण कोणत्याही मध्ये गेलो तर तुम्हाला बाहेरचा एक ऑर्गनायझेशनचा एक मोठा चार्ट भेटेल ज्याच्यामध्ये लेआउट दिसेल की कंपनी किती एरिया काय आहे कंपनीचा आणि ते डिवायडेशन कसं केलंय कुठं कोणतं डिपार्टमेंट आहे त्याचं एक स्ट्रक्चर तुम्हाला ते बोर्डवरती दिसेल. ठीक आहे. सो व्हॉट आर द ऍडव्हान्टेजेस ऑफ दिस एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन बाय डिपार्टमेंटेशन. ओके, म्हणजे हे डिपार्टमेंटेशन जर तुम्ही एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन नुसार केलं तर त्याचे ऍडव्हान्टेजेस काय आहेत. फर्स्ट, लॉजिकल रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ फंक्शन्स. जे तुम्हाला व्हॉट एव्हर दॅट वर्क असाइन्ड फ्रॉम द टॉप लेवल मॅनेजर, okay, and again from the departmental manager. So we can, as a owner, organization owner, should easily understand each and every departmental activities through this different departmentation. Okay, म्हणजे तिथं असं एक छोटंसं लॉजिक लावलं की बाबा मला एक अनालिसिस करायचं झालं की डिफरंट डिपार्टमेंटचा ऍज अ आय एम ओनर ऑफ दिस इन ऑर्गनायझेशन. सो इट विल बी इझी फॉर मी to take a review and one logical reflection of all the functions at one single place. Okay. Then second, maintains power and prestige of the major function. And we can easily take a review, or we can take easily overview of each and every department without any hesitation. Means we can now we can just take one example. एकच प्रोडक्ट आहे आणि त्याला मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग करायचं आहे. जर मी हे डिपार्टमेंटेशन केली नसते, सगळं कंबाईन असतं एका ठिकाणी, तर मला एक अडचण झाली असते की कुठं काही फॉल्ट झाला असेल तर मला आयडेंटिफाय करताना प्रॉब्लेम झाला असता. ठीक आहे. एक पॉवर असते आपल्याकडे बाबा ऍज अ ओनर ऑर्गनायझेशन और ऍज अ मॅनेजर और टॉप लेवल मॅनेजर वी कॅन गिव्ह सम इन्स्ट्रक्शन to that specially particular department where the things are going to wrong. Okay, सपोज पहिल्या डिपार्टमेंटलाच काहीतरी चुकलं असेल तर आणि ते जर मी डिपार्टमेंटेशन केलं असेल वेगवेगळं तर मला लगेच आयडेंटिफाय होईल की कोणत्या डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये काय चुकलंय. ठीक आहे. मग मी तेवढंच पकडू शकतो आणि त्यांना इन्स्ट्रक्शन देऊ शकतो. ठीक आहे. सो दॅट विल बी द ग्रेटर ऍडव्हान्टेजेस. फॉलोज प्रिन्सिपल्स ऑफ ऑक्युपेशनल स्पेशलायझेशन. आणि व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग, आफ्टर डिपार्टमेंटेशन it will be easy for me as a owners organization or top level manager to assign that particular departmentation specialization peoples for each and every department. ओके, म्हणजे जे डिपार्टमेंट वाईज मी तसे लोक पण मी हायर करू शकतो. ठीक आहे. त्याच्या स्पेशलायझेशनचे असणारे, and that will be leads to be a greater productivity and greater profit to the organization. Okay. Next thing is simplifies training. आणि सेम थिंग फॉर द गिविंग अ ट्रेनिंग टू द न्यूज पीपल फॉर असाइनिंग द ऍज पर द डिपार्टमेंट वाईज. ओके, सो that is also good thing. And next is the furnishes tight control at the top. This is as a command purpose advantages. Means we can easily take command, give command on each and every department as a top level manager with observing all the department performance. Okay, each and every people employees performance appraisal. Okay, and activities throughout this departmentation. So these are the major advantages of the any departmentation by using these enterprises functions. So second, departmentation by territory or geography. Okay, so this is also very important. As per our previous discussion, we can divide this type of the departmentation by region wise. So first person, that is a president, that is a owner of the any organization, then again he will divide their main we can call as a core committee of that any organization for handling each and every different department like finance, purchasing, personal and marketing. And along with this four people, they will divide a region of this their organization. First western, we can take the example, only we are taking the example like western region we are keeping the India, then central region US, then south. Like this way we can take our different region as a country wise. the name itself, departmentation by territory and geography. We are considering the our geography. So we are taking a means example of the company. So that company we are going to place in different country, and we are making a departmentation as a country wise, region wise, not any department wise. Okay. So whole and soul we are taking a departmentation region wise by using this territory and geography. Okay, once you done this type of the departmentation by region wise, so you can just simplify that region with personal, engineering, production, accounting, and sales. This type of the different parameters as a departmentation, small departmentation. Okay, but our main major departmentation like region wise, so we can go for this territory and geography region wise departmentation. Okay, so that will be easy for collect the final day-to-day report. As a president will collect the day-to-day report from the western region, central region, southwest region, southeast region, and eastern region. Okay, so he will understand the all the reports, daily reports from the each and every region, daily reports. And according to that daily reports, whether all the regions are going to be correct path or not, they will decide the further course of actions. Okay, then we can take the example of the advantages of the this territory or geography departmentation. So what are the major advantages of this type of the departmentation? So places responsibility at lower level. ओके, म्हणजे ह्याच्यामध्ये कसं होतंय सगळ्यात महत्वाचं की सपोज एकच एक कंपनी आहे तुमची आणि त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही डिफरंट डिपार्टमेंट ऍज पर आवर एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन वी आर गोइंग टू डिवाइड द डिफरंट डिपार्टमेंट. ओके, त्याच्या वेळेस काय होतं की प्रत्येक डिपार्टमेंटच्या मॅनेजरचं त्याच्यावरती कमांड खूप होती. ठीक आहे, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जी आहे त्याची लेवल त्यांना हायर होती आणि ते त्यांचा दिलेला टास्क तो कम्प्लीट करून घेत होते. ठीक आहे, पण याच्यामध्ये कसं आहे की प्रेसिडेंट जो आहे तो वेगळ्या ठिकाणी, त्याचे प्रत्येक जे रिजन वाईज डिपार्टमेंट केले पण तो कंट्री वाईज हे वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी. म्हणजे जे काय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीची जे काही थोडक्यात काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला कमांड आहे ती थोडी लेवल त्याची कमी आहे. ठीक आहे, प्लेसेस इम्फॅसिस ऑन लोकल मार्केट अँड प्रॉब्लेम्स. आणि हे जे रिजन आपण सेट केलेले आहेत आपले जिओग्राफी आणि टेरिटरी वाईज, हे कसे केलेले आहेत की तिथल्या लोकलचे मार्केट बघून, प्रॉब्लेम्स बघून. वी कॅन टेक द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ द मोबाईल फोन्स ऑल्सो. सो नाव इन अवर इंडिया मार्केट द MI phones. Okay, so having the highest market in our India. So according to that market, that China company has placed 2 or 3 plants in India also. Okay, so right now that Redmi phone is manufactured in India only by using this their China companies. Like this way they are going to make some regional plant, manufacturing plant in India. So like this way, according to customer requirement, needs, and market survey and problems, they are making the place in India also. Like this way we are focusing only that local region and problems, and then we will make one separate departmentation like geography wise. Then improves coordination in a region. मग याच्यामुळे काय होतं, तेवढ्या रिजन मध्ये इंडियामधला एखादा रिजन असेल तिथे डिपार्टमेंट केलं असेल तर तेवढ्या रिजन मधला फोकस, त्याचं इम्प्रुव्हमेंट कशी होती, तर तिथलं जे काय परत आपण काय करतोय तिथल्या रिजन मध्ये परत खाली त्यांचे वेगवेगळे सब डिपार्टमेंट करतोय ऍज पर द पर्सनल, मार्केटिंग, स्केल, प्रोडक्शन, सेल्स अँड सर्व्हिसेस. मग ते तिथला कमांड इम्प्रूव्ह होतोय. तो तिथला रिजनचा जो मॅनेजर आहे, टॉप मॅनेजर, जो डायरेक्ट प्रेसिडेंटला कनेक्ट असतो, त्याला प्रेशर असतं, तो तिथून काम करून घेतो रिजनचं आणि तो डेली रिपोर्ट प्रेसिडेंटला पाठवतो. याच्यामुळे काय होतं, कोऑर्डिनेशन एवढं तो इम्प्रूव्ह करतो आणि त्यांच्यातलं वर्किंग आहे ते पण इम्प्रूव्ह होतं रिजन वाईज, आणि याचा टोटली इफेक्ट परत प्रेसिडेंटला ऍज अ इफिशियन्सी ही इन्क्रीज झालेली दिसते. ठीक आहे, टेक्स ऍडव्हान्टेजेस ऑफ द इकॉनॉमिक्स ऑफ लोकल ऑपरेशन्स. आता याच्यामध्ये प्रॉब्लेम काय की रिजन वाईज तिथलं प्रत्येकाचं ऍज पर द रिजन वाईज वी आर गोइंग टू मेक डिपार्टमेंट, ऍज पर द कंट्री देअर विल बी डिफरंट इकॉनॉमिक problems and charges of that particular we can call it taxes, then GST as a state wise and country wise. Okay, so that things take advantages as a economic. So whatever that we are going to make some departmentation as a region wise with local area. So local, for local operation there will be less taxes, less charges, so that will be basic advantages of the as per the economic purpose for the this companies, different organizations. So that will be a greater advantages. Then next, better face to face communication with local interest. Okay, so ऍक्च्युली काय होतं, लोकल टू लोकल म्हणजे तो तुम्ही बिझनेस सुरू केलाय तिथं तुमच्या रिजनला, तिथं तुमचं फेस टू फेस कम्युनिकेशन होतं, तुमचा मॅनेजर आहे त्याचं. मग त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, लोकल कस्टमरचा, लोकल जे काही सप्लायर्स आहेत, वेंडर्स आहेत, त्यांचा काय होतो, इंटरेस्ट वाढतो तुमच्या त्या रिजनला. Likewise, they will improve the all the communication throughout their all the regions, and that will be leads to be your greater production and customer improvement. So furnishes measurable training ground for general managers. Furnishes measurable training ground for the general managers. जे काही इथले लोकलचे रिजनचे मॅनेजर आहेत, जे काही ते हायरिंग करणार आहेत नवीन, किंवा जे हायरिंग केलेलं आहेत, किंवा ज्यांना ट्रेनिंगची गरज आहे, त्याच्यासाठी तिथले सगळं प्लेसेस त्यांना ते अप्रुव्हेबल आहेत. तर लाईक दिस वे we can achieve n number of the advantages throughout this territory and geography departmentation wise. Okay, so next group is departmentation by customer group. So already we have discussed regarding the different examples. So this is one of the example where we can divide, make one different departmentation. Likewise, customer group, first person is the president, is the owner of that company or organization. Then according to customer means, here we are taking the example of the banking. Okay, so as per the agriculture section, those who are related to agriculture, that customer we will make the agricultural banking separate. Then institutional banking, okay, corporate banking, real estate and mortgage loans, community city banking. Like this way we will make a separate department, and those who are belongs to the institutional banking, they will visit that department only. Agricultural banking, like this way we will make a separate banking group, and according to that group they will visit, and they will easy to access the different work as per their concern. Okay, so what are the basic advantages of the this departmentation by the customer group? So encourages concentration on customer needs. याच्यामुळे काय होतंय की एकत्र एका बँकेमध्ये सगळं कंबाईन असेल आणि सगळे एका लाईन मध्ये उभे असेल, समजा बँक अकाउंट ओपन करायचं असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये सगळीच असणार, ऍग्रिकल्चरचे असणार, इन्स्टिट्यूशनचे असणार, परत लोन काढणारे असणार. ते काय होणार, वैतागून जातात अक्षरशः वेटिंग पिरियड जर जास्त असेल तर. मग हे न करता आपण जर वेगवेगळे डिपार्टमेंट केले आणि त्यानुसार ते लोक त्या त्या डिपार्टमेंटला जर गेले तर त्यांचं काय होईल, एक थोडं हे वाढेल की बाबा हा ठीक आहे, आपल्या इथं अशी ट्रीटमेंट खूप छान मिळते, डिपार्टमेंट होते, त्या कंपनीबद्दल कस्टमरच्या गरजेनुसार त्यांचं काय होतं, तिथं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन वाढेल, कंपनीला फायदा होईल, कस्टमरला पण सॅटिस्फॅक्शन मिळेल. ठीक आहे, गिव्स कस्टमर्स फिलिंग दॅट दे हॅव अन अंडरस्टँडिंग सप्लायर. म्हणजे कस्टमरला पण असं वाटलं पाहिजे की ह्या कंपनीला, बँकिंगला पण गरज आहे आपली, ते आपल्याला काहीतरी व्यवस्थित फीडबॅक, व्यवस्थित त्यांना आपल्याला समजून घेतात. ठीक आहे, डेव्हलप्स एक्सपर्टनेस इन कस्टमर एरिया. त्यांचे जे काही प्रॉब्लेम्स असतील कस्टमरचे थ्रूआउट दिस बँकिंग, so we have to develop some expertise, we have to keep expertise some to relate to this problem, we have to provide some solution to the customer, we have to make one separate department like as a developer expert in banking, so we can easily provide the all the solution for their problems. Then there are some disadvantages also in this customer group departmentation. So what are these? Requires managers and staff expert in customer problems. Okay, so as earlier we have discussed regarding the, we have to provide some experts in that area. So these experts require some managers and staff experts in the customer problems. So we have to keep one manager expert, one of the staff which is experts in this all these banking related problems. So that is one disadvantages. Then customers groups may not always be clearly defined. Sometimes we have to give some path to, please stand in this row for this agriculture department, stand here for the different institution department, but peoples are not understanding, they are just making some confusions, so that will be also difficult. So we have to define some path. So go this agriculture departmental customer people here, we have to make some arrow manner. Okay, we have to keep the some arrow, please go here, please go there. Like this way we have to give some attention. Okay, so like this way there are some disadvantages also. Next is a departmentation by product. So as per our discussion we have discussed regarding the Tata company, like product wise they have produce trucks, buses, four wheelers, two wheelers, three wheelers. Like this way we have this take a review. So like this way you can just see here a first person president, then their other important core committee, marketing, personal, purchasing, finance. But after that they are making some product wise departmentation like instrument division, indicator division, industrial tools division, electric meter division. Means these are the some products. Instrument divisions means our two wheeler, four wheeler jo the panel instrument division, indicator division, electric department. Okay, then industrial tools divisions, electric meter जे काही मीटर असते इलेक्ट्रिकल प्लस that meter. Okay, according to that different product departmentation, they will again divide some sub departments. Okay, like this way. Our simple example, you can take the simple example of this product departmentation. Tata company. Tata company are a manufactured truck, buses, four wheelers, two wheelers. So this will be your department. Truck is a separate department, bus is a separate department, four wheeler is a separate department, and three wheeler is separate department. So these are the example of the product wise departmenting. So we can easily divide, we can easily create a departmentation in your organization as per your concern. If you want to go for enterprises function, you can go main department wise. As per you can want to go for the customer group, you can go. Okay, like this way you can divide the your departmentation. Now you can see what are the advantages of this departmentation by the product. So simple advantages: places attention and effort on product line easily. Okay, so that will be correct, and that will be a great output by any organization to just check and just see activities for each and every product with separate manner. Suppose I want to focus on the trucks of the Tatas, so I will just focus on that department only. Okay, then second, facilitates use of the specialized capital, facilities, skills, and knowledge. This is very important advantages as per the organization concern. How I will explain. So whatever that amount is already demanded or already defined for that particular product only, so that specialized capital cost we can easily analyze. We suppose we are assigned 100 rupees for that product, and we are making that product with near about 95 to 100 rupees. So we are saving that 5 rupees at manufacturing level only. We are giving 100 rupees and we are making that product in 95 rupees. So we are saving 5 rupees each per product at a manufacturing level only. And further we are making some product cost in marketing sale, that profit also different. Okay, so we can easily analyze that particular specialized capital cost, then skills required for that particular product, and then knowledgeable staff or employees. Okay, next, permits growth and diversity of products and services. So after this once production of that particular products, each department we can easily give some services after the sales and during the marketing. So that will be easily access to give growth and give some more services to the each and every particular product separately. Okay, so next, improves coordination of the functional activities. This is the same as per the our second or first type of the departmentation, enterprises function. So we can easily give attention, coordination of the each and every activities for the separate product. Fifth one is a places responsibilities for profits at the division levels. याच्यामध्ये काय होतं की कोण जातं की तुमच्या कोणत्या प्रोडक्टला तुम्हाला जास्तीत जास्त प्रॉफिट मिळाले म्हणजे ट्रक्स असेल, बसेस असेल, त्याच्या रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी त्या डिपार्टमेंटच्या मॅनेजर कडून आपल्याला देता येतील. Furnish a measurable training ground for general managers. This will also same for all departmentation. Then we will see some disadvantages of this department wide products. So requires more persons with general manager abilities. Each and every product we requires more person. Why? So we are going towards the product wise. So each and every product wise we have to again create all department. Try to understand. Suppose Tata consultancy, Tata Motors, we are making n number of the products. Suppose we are not going to divide the product wise department, we are going to divide the actual department wise, and means design, production. In that design department they are going to divide the designs like buses, trucks, like okay, like this way, etc. But we are going to make departmentation like separate product wise, means buses, cars, trucks. In that buses department, like a product department, in that product department, bus department, we are going to again divide design department, product department, production, manufacturing, inspection, and this is same department wise. Second product, buses, four cars, two wheelers, three wheelers. Okay, like this way we will divide each and every department. So we will require more person for each and every product department. This is the main difference. This will be disadvantages. So this will be leads to be more cost for the organization, tends to make maintenance of economical central service is difficult. Means जे काही आपण आतापर्यंत एका एमएनसी कंपनीमध्ये चार प्रकारचे जरी प्रोडक्ट असले तरी आपण मेन चारच डिपार्टमेंट केले होते ऍज पर द एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन, आणि त्या डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये परत वेगवेगळे प्रोडक्ट होते. पण इथं आपण काय केले, डिपार्टमेंटच असे केलेत की प्रोडक्ट वाईज केलेत. मग प्रत्येक प्रोडक्टला सगळे परत सेपरेट डिपार्टमेंट, त्याचा मेंटेनन्स हे सेंट्रल लेवलसाठी जरा कॉस्टली होतं आणि डिफिकल्ट पण होता टास्क. ठीक आहे. प्रेझेंट्स इन्क्रीज्ड प्रॉब्लेम ऑफ टॉप मॅनेजमेंट कंट्रोल. आणि याच्यामध्ये प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे सगळ्यात मोठा की जर एंटरप्राइजेस फंक्शन मध्ये जर तुम्ही बघितलं तर टॉप लेवल मॅनेजरला आणि एंटरप्राइजेस लेवल मॅनेजरला म्हणजे जे प्रेसिडेंट आहेत त्यांना जे काय हे हँडल करायला, कंट्रोल करायला जेवढं सोपं होतं तेवढं प्रोडक्ट डिपार्टमेंटेशन मध्ये थोडंसं अवघड होऊन जातं. कारण की त्यांना जो रिपोर्ट असतो, डेली रिपोर्ट, तो परत डिवाइड होतो, प्रत्येकाला परत जबाबदारी वाढतात, त्याच्यामुळे कंट्रोल करणं थोडंसं अवघड होऊन जातं याच्यामध्ये. कशामध्ये? प्रोडक्ट डिपार्टमेंटेशन मध्ये. ठीक आहे. सो these are the different departmentation as per the different groups. So we have discussed today departmentation point, and it will be very required departmentation part as per the any organization. So we have today discussed enterprises function, territory or geography, customer group or product. Rather than these four types of departmentation, we will see one short video regarding this departmentation. Okay, so we will start one video. Only 4 to 5 minutes we will see this video, and then we will continue with our remaining. So now you can just see as per the internal operation oriented basis and external operation oriented basis, they are making some departmentation group wise. So internal means जे काही आपण कंपनीच्या आतमध्ये करतो त्याच्यामध्ये functions, process and time based departmentation we can divide. As for the external, we can make as a product, territory and customer. Okay, so this type of the internal and external operation oriented basis product department. departmentation we can make. Okay, now you can see. So in our syllabus only we have seen the four type of the departmentation. Okay, so now you can see here in this video we have seen a process wise departmentation. म्हणजे परत आपण काय करू शकतो, सपोज एखाद्या प्रोडक्टला आपण एखाद्या कंपनीमध्ये प्रोडक्ट मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग करत असेल तर त्या प्रोडक्टसाठी लागणारे ज्या प्रोसेस आहेत त्या प्रोसेस वाईज आपण डिपार्टमेंट करू शकतो. म्हणजे पहिली प्रोसेस असेल मटेरियल फिनिशिंग, म्हणजे जे काही रॉ मटेरियल असेल त्याचं फिनिशिंग असेल, त्याच्यानंतर ड्रिलिंग वगैरे काय असेल त्याला बोरिंग असेल, पंचिंग असेल, पिसरिंग असेल. ठीक आहे, लाईक दिस वे वी कॅन इझिली मेक द प्रोसेस वाईज डिपार्टमेंटेशन इन different product wise. So now you can see this is a last type of the departmentation and very important. And now you might be observed in each and every company this type of the departmentation is there. So time-wise departmentation. Okay, some of the organization they are performed in day or night only, but they are divided into two shifts, three shifts. Okay, so these are the type of the time-wise departmentation like day shift, इव्हिनिंग शिफ्ट अँड नाईट शिफ्ट. तुम्ही जर बघितलं असेल बऱ्याच कंपनीमध्ये तर शिफ्टमध्ये काम असतं. तर दिस टाईप ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंटेशन ऑल्सो वी कॅन make it. So again in that we are making like the day shift, evening shift, night shift. In that day shift again we are going to divide some department. ओके, म्हणजे कंपनीमध्ये ऑलरेडी डिपार्टमेंट असतातच, फक्त त्यांनी डिपार्टमेंटेशन करताना कसं केलंय की बाबा डे शिफ्ट मधले जे काय आलेले आहेत एम्प्लॉई मॅनेजर वगैरे ती त्यांचा रिपोर्ट देतील आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ द डे शिफ्ट. अगेन इव्हिनिंग शिफ्ट विल कलेक्ट वन डे बाय डे रिपोर्ट. अगेन नाईट शिफ्ट. Like this way we can divide the time-wise departmentation and they will collect the report from each and every shift and they will send to the organization owner or top level manager. Okay, so this type of the departmentation is there. So today we have seen important point as a departmentation. So for today's lecture we will stop here. For next lecture we will continue the remaining part of our this chapter. So we will stop here.